Going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back with episode 4 of the West Ham United career mode. It is the career mode stars challenge, and as always, if you are new around here, make sure you do hit the like button and subscribe. That would be absolutely brilliant. So, as you can see, the aims and objectives of this season, if you didn't know already, qualify for Europa League, make the FA Cup a priority, keep different nationalities in the squad, and keep the team as a top European force in the in Europe. So that's definitely what we're going to try and do here. We're doing well so far. I think we've brought the team age down from 28.18. We'll get a correct calculation on that as soon as we can. But yeah, that is the challenge objectives of this series, and we have games against Villa, Manchester United and Bournemouth in today's video. Looking forward to these games. I think Villa and Manchester United will be the live ones, so yeah, we've had a good start to the season too, barring the couple of defeats we had against Watford and Sheffield United in the Cup on the bounce. We do find ourselves in full position after 4 games, 7 points for us, which is good to see. Again, still very early doors in the season though, so we will keep fighting and looking to go that points tally up. Burnley and Norwich are still yet to pick up points, but as we get to approach transfer deadline day, a deal comes in for Lucas Fabianski of 11.2 million from Real Betis and Club Brugge for about 10 million. So we do accept both them deals, and we try and get a deal going now for Dominik Livakovic, obviously the Croatian goalkeeper, obviously playing for Dynamo Zagreb. And we get into negotiations with him. He gets a deal accepted, but unfortunately, negotiations are over because the Fabianski deal wouldn't go through. Yeah, so it looks like Lucas Fabianski will be staying for at least until January at the moment, and we have to open up contract negotiations with him now, which is really annoying and puts him in a strong position because we don't want to lose our goalkeeper on transfer deadline day. We don't have anyone else we can really bring in that can make much of an impact. So Fabianski signs a new 1-year extension on his deal. I believe he's on about 68 grand a week, so we'd have loads of his wages, which is good to see. And that brings it into transfer deadline day. Fabianski is staying, and there's some top deals done. Pogba, Sancho on the move to the PSG. Song's gone to Dortmund. Koulibaly to City and Umtiti. Depay, Aspas, Alderweireld, all moves for them. Thiago's Manchester City, really good deal. Valencia have got themselves a very good centre back in Davison Sanchez. Martial to Inter. Toliso's gone to Napoli too. So there's some big deals going on. Feel free to look through them all as what I'm doing now. Luka Modric to Manchester City, what a deal that is for 34 million. That could be one that goes under the radar as a very good deal there. Volland's in the Premier League too, along with Leon Bailey. Grimaldo's up there, obviously a good signing for us, he's looking to be. And John Stones has left too. But as you look at our deals here, here's what we've done in this window. Grimaldo has joined, Tomori has joined, and John McGinn. Big deals being done there. Ollie Watkins also joined. Jack Wilshere left for 11.2 million. Yarmolenko left for 11 million. Azure joined for 10 million. Bonner left, Cresswell left, Snodgrass all left. Gravenberch come in, Sanchez left, and Ayang went out on loan to Zurich. So again, very good deals done from us there. What do you think of our transfer business so far, guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. And guys, if you are new to the channel, just a quick reminder, make sure you do subscribe and like this video for more, and share it on social media. I really would appreciate it, as we do get a training ground injury. Tomorrow will be out for 3 months. Major blow for us, in all honesty. Really looking forward to using him this season and seeing how he would grow, but he has had a big setback there. So with that being said, Balbuena does come into that back line for the game against Aston Villa. Pretty much the team's unchanged. It's what we know it as. Grimaldo certainly, along with Anderson, Haller, Antonio, Fornals, Souček and Rice making a very good midfield 2 in there, holding obviously play and keeping the attackers from getting past. Very good Aston Villa side here. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Jack Grealish, Wesley, all players to keep an eye on. Trezeguet on the bench too. Horahan, set piece specialist. Tyrone Mings there too, very good player. But the early couple of minutes here, Woodby Villa puts a deep ball into the box here. He doesn't win the head of Tyrone Mings there, but it does fall to Hulse, who does find Mings into Jack Grealish, whose shot is saved comfortably there by Lucas Fabianski. No worries there from the big man. As Haller comes forward now, does find Felipe Anderson. Very good play there. As Anderson gets very lucky, he gets the ball off Tyrone Mings there. Mistake from the England international, and it is punished. West Ham have the lead. Felipe Anderson with the goal. And yeah, it's just been a very terrible mix-up at the back for Aston Villa team. They're down the bottom, expect to be down the bottom of the Premier League. And you can't be making mistakes like that. They started off positively, but look at this from Mings here. Very disappointing defending, especially from a big centre-back like him. Should be doing better as Anderson does blast that ball past Pepe Reina. Aston Villa try and get back into the game. The ball comes into the box here. Grimando clears as far as Anderson. It does get beaten to the ball though, and Matt Targett does find El Ghazi, who turns away from his man there. Grimando can't get to him. It does find Matt Targett across goal. Wesley, fantastic save there from Lucas Fabianski to keep the game at 1-0. And now West Ham will come on the attack now with Pablo Fornals here. Fornals does find Anderson driving at that Aston Villa defence now. Anderson cuts inside. It's Anderson for his second. What a save that is from the veteran Pepe Reina. And from a resulting corner, the ball does come in here. Issa Diop doesn't find the header. It does fall to Fornals with space. Shot just over the bar there. Very, very good performance from West Ham so far as we approach the second half now. Villa on the attack. Target cuts inside. Oh, Fredericks. Cross comes in. It's a dangerous one. Fabianski there again. What a save from him, showing that the transfer speculation around him is not getting to his head. He has put in a fantastic performance today here, deserving of a clean sheet, you'd think. But Oxlade-Chamberlain does get played in. Fabianski's out. What a save again from Lucas Fabianski to deny Oxlade-Chamberlain the equaliser here. Grealish still on the ball, looking to weave some magic. Wesley, header saved again from the big pole in net. Very well played from Lucas Fabianski. As Rice comes forward now. We're into the last minutes of this game. It looks like 3 points are in the bag here. John McGinn against his former club. Plays in Ollie Watkins. What a save again from Pepe Reina as the ball does get cleared. It would be full time. West Ham United take all 3 points from Villa Park here from a good performance. And Tyrone Mings, you can't help but think a bit sorry for him there. He will be the reason his team haven't picked up all of the points here today as we do approach the next game. They're coming thick and fast now. We are at London Stadium and we are against Manchester United. Team unchanged from that 1-0 victory against Villa at Villa Park. And here's the United team that we'll be facing today. Dalot, Lindelof, Maguire, Chilwell make up a very strong back four with Matic and Bruno Fernandes in the middle. Melendo, Galbraith and Rashford, along with Callum Wilson in attack. Dominic Calvert-Lewin on the bench, along with Juan Mata and Igalo, players that can definitely make a difference in this one. And it would be United that start on the front foot here as Rashford gets played in down that left-hand side. Cuts inside of Fredericks here. Still Marcus Rashford on the ball. Great ball rolls. He plays it into Matic. Matic takes the first-time shot. And Fabianski does hold on, continuing his great form, looking for another clean sheet too. You believe us. Fredericks plays the ball now from a counter-attack from Fabianski. Fornals played in. Good football here from West Ham as Haller plays it into Souček. It opens up in the middle here for Sebastian Haller. No one's going to catch him. It's Haller, the Frenchman, through on goal. Past David De Gea. And West Ham have the lead 20 minutes into this game. And it all come from the distribution from Lucas Fabianski. Well played to him. And well played to West Ham for the counter-attack here. Souček, when he gets the confidence to go forward, he can make a difference. And it's good to see. He's a complete defender as he gives the ball away there, though, to Galbraith, who cuts away from Declan Rice there. Great footwork there from the youngster. And the shot is saved from Fabianski again. Though United will continue to attack now with Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes onto the ball, does find Melendo. Melendo cuts inside here. It's still Melendo. No one can catch him here. He gets his shot away. Fabianski may have been beaten, but he will claim he had that covered as we go into the second half now. Pretty even between the two sides in all honesty. The one goal the difference as Fornals gets onto the ball here. He cuts away from Matic, gets the shot away, but that is saved by his fellow countryman David De Gea as Rice comes forward now. He does find Haller. Haller into Souček, cuts inside, does find Fornals. Tons of space now for the Spaniard as he cuts inside again. Looking to bend into that top corner. It finds Haller. Haller shoots. Blazes out over the bar. Very disappointing, but it's another 1-0 victory, and you look back and you'll say, oh no, it's a boring game, but we need to grind out the results if we want to be a top European force. We want Europa League football. We need to be winning these games. So 2 1-0 wins, 6 points. We'll take that every day of the week. Let's do some training there with the boys. Dean Garner looking very good, and Declan Rice nearly hitting that 80 mark too. Very good to see as we do go into the game against Bournemouth. A 3-0 victory. Haller, Fornals and Fredericks with the goals. Very comfortable for West Ham, and that is 9 points out of a possible 9 this episode. We are absolutely flying, and we are back. That's what we needed after the 2 defeats in the previous episode too, and we are third in the Premier League after 7 games, 1 point behind Spurs. Looks like Liverpool opening up a bit of a gap there at the top. Be interesting to see what happens with that one as this episode is winding down, guys, and coming to an end. As we go further down the table, Chelsea not having a great season. Villa only 3 points. Norwich only 1 point out of 7 games. They are in trouble. As we go into the next episode, we'll be having some important games. But guys, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button and like the video for more. I would very much appreciate that. Next episode, we will have games coming up, and they will be against, we're going to find out any minute now, Crystal Palace, Everton and Sheffield United. Looking for some revenge in that one. But guys, thank you ever so much for joining me. I'll catch you all in the next one. See you guys.